The conference in Beirut was attended by hundreds of anti-war activists from across the globe and from all the political forces in the resistance in the Middle East. It was hosted by Hezbollah and the Lebanese resistance, and it had the representatives of Hamas at that conference. That conference was televised live on television in Lebanon. Can you imagine such a thing happening here? Have you ever seen an anti-war conference televised by the BBC? Just think about it. Just think about the bias inherent in that fact. For years, we have represented the majority of people in this country, and they have yet to televise from end to end a single one of our rallies, demonstrations or conferences. That tells you about the bias of the BBC. But I'm here today to bring you a message directly from the resistance in Palestine and directly from the resistance in the Middle East. And the first thing that they asked me to say to you is this: when we see you demonstrate, when we see the film of you fighting your way to the Israeli embassy, we know that there is a different face of the West to the Western governments. It gives us hope. Keep fighting, keep demonstrating, keep protesting. That is a message. That is a message directly from Osama Hamdeen, the Hamas representative in Beirut. Keep fighting here because it gives us hope there. Second thing, everyone at that conference was united. The final resolution of that conference was unanimous in saying this: isolate Israel now, break the link with Israel now, and we send this message to our government today. Bring the British ambassador back from Tel Aviv today. Expel the Israeli ambassador from London today. End the arms sales to the State of Israel today. Impose sanctions on the State of Israel today. Boycott the State of Israel and its produce today. And here's one last message from the Stop the War Coalition. If the BBC won't broadcast it, if the government won't do it, then we will isolate Israel, we will boycott Israel, we will put sanctions on Israel, and we will end the oppression of the Palestinian people in concert with their organisations in the Middle East. Thank you very much.